Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. I am so excited for this one because who doesn't love a good haul? Y'all know I'm a huge fan of Sephora and I'm up in there all the time, way too many times. So I have an incredible haul. Like, this is probably going to be my biggest and most expensive haul because I visited Sephora on 3 occasions and made an order online. And so we got a lot of products to go through. I'm talking body care, makeup, and of course our favorite fragrances. Like, these fragrances, they are a must-have. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Karina Waldron, and I love talking about all things smelling good and feeling good. So subscribe if you haven't, and please leave a comment down below. So the Sephora savings event is here. It's now, and it's time to shop your heart out because who doesn't want to save on their favorite goodies? This is the perfect time for you to stock up on your favorites. Maybe you have something on your wish list that you haven't splurged on just yet. And listen, baby, if you haven't signed up to be a member at Sephora, it is not too late. Go ahead and sign up today. You can still go ahead and get your discount. I will leave all the information right here on the screen in terms of dates and tiers and how much you get off. Rouge members will get 20% off, VIP members will get 15% off, and insiders will get 10% off. But the Sephora collection is 30% off for everyone. And you do not want to sleep on the Sephora collection. Like, they have some hidden gems. Go ahead and shop everything down below in the description box. And thank you so much to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. I am so honored to be partnering with them. Like I said, guys, listen, I got 2 bags like this and a box because I did an online order. And we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this. I'm starting off with a brand that I cannot stop talking about. Like, non-stop, I am forever talking about them all over my social platforms because I love me a luxurious product in the shower. Like, I want to romanticize my shower routine to the fullest, and L'Occitane, they got you covered. The way that I love this shower oil, I have talked about this over and over again. I think I've gone through about 6 bottles by now because I love this and my husband loves to use it too. So we run through this bottle. I even have a small one to take with me anyway I go away from home because I cannot live without this. Luxurious. You feel so good when you use this. The texture is unique. It feels hydrating and moisturizing, and just, it is definitely a must-have product that I cannot recommend enough. So because I love this product so much, I went ahead and just picked up the entire lineup of this product. This is the almond line here. So this is the shower oil that I love to use. I've shown you guys in a bunch of my videos, but I also picked up their oil that is for the body outside of the shower. It still has the same luxurious kind of feel and smell, but you use this outside of the shower. So I actually love combining this with the body cream. Both are so luxurious. Honestly, you don't need every single thing in the collection, but if you're like me and you just love a good body care product, honey, you are going to enjoy this line. This whole trio layering combo is incredible. So this is their milk concentrate. It's very fluffy, very luxurious. It penetrates the skin so well. It melts like butter, but when I combine it with the oil, it just is that much better. It's honestly my favorite body care products right now at Sephora. Speaking of luxurious body products, this is definitely a bit of a luxurious product. I love when I can see a little bit of a glow on the skin, especially if I'm showing, you know, a little bit of cleavage, maybe your arms are out, a little bit of your back. This is stunning. Like, you look like you're walking the red carpet. I took it out of the box already because I wanted to show you guys. So this is the Patrick Ta. I think it's like their body glow, all over glow balm. It's a pretty penny, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's worth every single cent simply because I have a lot of body glow products and a ton of them have so much glitter and I don't like that look. I just want a sheen to my skin. This does that, and it also has this like luminosity, but also it feels and looks like you just left a vacation because it's bronzy. It's called She's on Vacation. I'm going to demonstrate for you how incredible this is. So this is the balm, and I have my skin out. I don't know if my camera is going to pick it up, but I hope when I look around, you can see the glow on my chest. I purposely didn't put any on because I wanted to show you guys how beautiful this product is. Again, look at that. I know you see that reflection. Oh my God. The other day, I went away for the weekend and I wore this beautiful dress that had a little bit more cleavage. I put this on and my husband was like, girl, your skin is glowing. It was this. Like, it just looks so beautiful and luxurious, and like you just did a little something something. Like, anytime your skin is out, honey, let it glow. So switching a little bit up from body care for now, I ended up getting the Topicals Brightening and Clearing Eye Masks. This I have been excited to try. I've seen it all over my Instagram, especially when they recently did their brand trip with a couple of different creators. They were all wearing these patches, so I had to pick them up. I tried one on this morning and I love them. I haven't seen the effects yet because I just bought them, but I love that these stick to the skin and don't move around. Feels incredible. And then when I took it off, I do feel like I saw some depuffing. This is supposed to be great for brightness, hydration, and depuffing. I definitely saw depuffing and I used it for about 15 minutes this morning. So I'm going to continue to use this and let you guys know if I see that brightness and that hydration that I need under my eyes for sure. But I just really like how they feel and they stay in place. So definitely something that I see myself using a lot. I love doing an eye mask first thing in the morning. Like, I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, put an eye mask, and while I'm getting the kids ready for school, I'll leave it on, and then when I remove it, that puffiness just kind of like melts away. So I'm hoping this is going to do that for me, but also provide that brightness. So really, really love it. And the look of it is so cute. Since we are talking Black owned brands, I had to mention this Melanin Twist Elongating Style Cream. I have been purchasing this for a while now. It works so well on anyone who has tighter curls. So my curl pattern and my daughter's curl patterns are very different. I have a little bit of a looser curl pattern while she has more coily hair. It's tighter curls, and this product is a miracle on her hair. She gets really beautiful, bouncy, defined curls, and they literally stay in place all day long. She just puts a little mousse in the hair to lock it in place, but this is the cream that really works on anyone who has very tight, coily curls. I haven't bought an eyeshadow palette in what feels like years. Like, I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I kind of go to, and I'm not a girl that does a ton of eyeshadows. I like to keep it very neutral and to the point, so I don't buy a ton of eyeshadow palettes, but this one from Patrick Ta, I had my eye on for a while, and then I just bit the bullet and picked it up. This is called their Major Dimensions Matte Eyeshadow Palette for the eyes. I love me a good matte eyeshadow palette because I don't do a ton of color. I like something super neutral, and this was definitely one that I knew that I was going to get a lot of use from. So this one is the Major Dimensions 3 palette. I think he might have other ones. Look how stunning that is. Look at those colors for an eyeshadow look. Whether it's daytime, evening, nighttime, you're going for a date night, you want something sultry, you want something super light and neutral for everyday wear, this is the palette. This is the palette. And if you want to add a little bit of sparkle to your eyes, just grab one of your highlighters and dab it on top and you are good to go. I've already used it and I think that the quality is amazing. They have really pigmented colors in here, and also it's very easy to blend. Like, it has a very buttery, smooth formula. Another eyeshadow palette that I ended up getting was this one from Danessa Merrick's Beauty. This is their groundbreaking defining neutrals, another neutral palette. I know I didn't need another one, but it is just so beautiful, and I love this brand. I love to support this brand so much. Look at that. Oh, I know she just came out with one that has a little bit more color, and I definitely want to check that out. I will link it down below for you guys, but this is the neutral one, and it's another beautiful one. Like, oh, all the colors that I love and need are right here. This is a mix between cream and powder products. Kind of scratched it a little bit, but this formula is beautiful. I actually find that the Patrick Ta has a little bit more pigmentation. This is easier to work with if you're a beginner. I would definitely recommend this one because it's buildable. You can get a little bit of pigment and then build on that. So it makes it easier to not make mistakes and also to really blend this out seamlessly. I love this. I've used this for my eyes, for my face, like doing a little bit of contouring, a little bit of bronzing. I love that the neutral tones, there's different variations and the undertones are different. So really beautiful. This is actually the eyeshadow palette that I I have on right now. And then I just dabbed a little bit of my highlighter on my eyes and I am good to go. Another product that I absolutely love from Patrick Ta is their lip glosses. I've already started using it. This is my second bottle and this is in the color Superficial. It's probably my #1 go-to gloss. I put it on top of all of my nude lipsticks. It has the perfect tone. It's not too pigmented, which I love. So it goes with like nudes that are more muted in terms of like the color tone. Maybe they're pink or maybe they're more beigey like I'm doing right now. It's just like the perfect lip gloss. It does have this tingling effect. I think it's supposed to be plumping, but I don't see like much plumping. I just really like the formula and the way that it goes on top of my lipsticks. So I know I said I love a neutral palette, but I felt like I needed just one palette with a bit of shimmer. And I wanted something that was all shimmer. I love a shimmery eyeshadow that I can just dab on the eyes, nothing too opaque and crazy. And when they are opaque, I'm literally just gonna dab my finger in there and slightly dab it on the eyes to give it like a sheen. This Mario palette I felt like was the perfect shimmery eyeshadow palette because it had beautiful shimmery eyeshadows and they were all shimmery. There was no mattes in here. So this is called the Master Metallics eyeshadow palette. So here's what that palette looks like and look at these shimmery eyeshadows. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a close-up. Are you kidding me? Are not these stunning? Like these are beautiful. Every single color I see myself wearing, especially this green one right here. Oh, this green one is screaming at me. I love that they are shimmery, but not super glittery, except for two that I see a ton of glitter, which are these two, but you can just dab these on the eyes. But this eyeshadow palette is like, this is all I need. I could get rid of all of my shimmery eyeshadows and just have this and I am good to go because the color scheme is exactly what I go for. Remember how I told you guys not to sleep on the Sephora collection and plus you're getting 30% off right now? Listen, don't sleep on them. Their mascaras are the business, okay? These two mascaras are so good. So I have the Big By Definition mascara right over here. It gives you so much definition. It's so good for volumizing and definition. But I also wanted to shout out this one over here. This is the Lift mascara. It's the Instant Curl and Lift Volume Mascara. What I like to do with these is use them at the same time, honey. So I love layering my mascaras. I do that with all of my mascaras. I'll use one that is more volumizing and I'll use one that is more lengthening and they just create the best formula for my lashes. They are so affordable and honestly, I find they are really comparable to a ton of the higher end mascaras. They're a little bit more pricey, but these, I mean, they get the job done. So don't sleep on the Sephora collection. I will link them down in the description box. For a foundation, I ended up picking two new foundations. Well, this one's kind of like a skin tint. This one is from Dior. It's their Forever Glow. I got it in the shade 4WP. I think that I got a wrong shade, to be honest. I'm probably gonna have to switch this over because I did swatch it earlier and I think it's a bit too of a peachy tone for me, but maybe in the summertime it's gonna match me. I'm not 100% sure. This is a beautiful foundation. I've had it before and I wanted to repurchase it because it just looks so skin-like, so fresh and like flawless. This is probably in my top 5 when it comes to favorite foundations. The formula is stunning. It does have a bit of a fragrance when you do pump this out. So for those who don't like super scented makeup, be aware of that. But I do think that it just looks so gorgeous on the skin. Like if you are a bride and you're looking for a bridal foundation, this is right here, okay? And then the other one is from Urban Decay. This is the Face Bond Waterproof Foundation up to 24-hour wear. It has 3% niacinamide and can't feel coverage. So this is supposed to be super lightweight. It's actually a newer one to Urban Decay. Like it launched very recently. I have the shade 22 Medium. I love the packaging. Like when you are traveling, you don't want to take bulky packaging. Look how tiny this is. Look how tiny this is, and you still get 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce of product. I've already swatched it and the shade is amazing. I haven't put it all over the face just yet, and I'm so excited to do that. I'm probably going to review it tomorrow, but I love the packaging. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a close-up. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is so gorgeous and compact. I love how minimal it is, but it feels, when I swatched it, very lightweight, but it has great coverage. We are almost at the end of all the makeup products and jumping into fragrances, so hold tight. But before I get there, another product that I got from the Sephora collection is their new contour sticks. This is in the shade medium to tan. They have a few shades to select from, but I swatched this in store and it felt so creamy and luscious. I normally use the Rare Beauty contour stick, but I wanted to try something a little bit different, and this one is just like, it looks like it's going to melt and blend perfectly. And then from House Labs by Lady Gaga, I got one of their blushes. They were released when she first launched, but then they went away and now they came back. I don't know if they reformulated. I don't understand. I didn't try the previous ones, but I ended up getting the shade Fire Moon. Oh my God, the packaging is gorgeous. Look at that. That looks so luxe. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I love a good packaging. And then the blush is this, like, it's not a rosy tone. It's more of like a terracotta. I want to say like a peachy tone. And I think I look better with either rosy tones or peachy tones. And this one is very, very promising. I am obsessed. Oh, I'm obsessed with the packaging right now, even though I have a blush already. I'm just going to put a little bit right here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. That is the kind of blush that I like. I probably put too much. They do seem quite pigmented, so you can go very light-handed. Has more of a matte finish from what I'm seeing right now. So I would put like either an illuminator on top of this or go in with a lot of setting spray to add some glow. But that color is beautiful, and a little goes a long way, as you guys saw the packaging. From Danessa Merrick's, going back, I got one of her Color Fix Waterproof Cream Pigment Multi-Use All Over Face Cream. That's a mouthful. This is the metallic one, and it's in the shade Ballerina. I think I saw someone talk about this over on TikTok, and the color looked absolutely stunning. So I went ahead and placed a little order online while I can get my savings. Okay, 20% off. Yes, yes, please. So this is so tiny and pretty. Oh, yes, it looks like a really beautiful champagne tone. I'm going to swatch it for you guys while I'm here. Almost like a rose gold champagne tone. Oh my God. That is absolutely beautiful. This on the eyes, it has almost like a wet look to it. Hopefully my lighting is going to reflect really beautifully and do it justice, but I think this on the eyes is just going to look spectacular. And then two more lip products that I ended up picking up. One was a lip balm and the other one is a lip gloss. This one is from K-Skin by Winnie Harlow. This is the Isle Lip Balm with SPF 30. This is my third tube. I love this. It's one of my favorite lip balms. It just feels incredible. It's like a balm and a gloss in one, because it definitely gives you like luscious lips, and it feels really moisturizing, and it lasts. Like a lot of times I'm wearing this when I'm on my way to the gym, and it lasts the entire gym session. I love this stuff so much, and it's not talked about enough, but it's really good, and I don't think that it's overpriced at all. Here's what that packaging looks like. I actually really like K-Skin. Along with this, I really like their body serum. I will link it down below for you guys. I have two of them in my bathrooms right now. They give you a glow. They have SPF protection, and it's just like really beautiful on the skin. So again, with this glowy kind of look, that's what her serums do. They do have a tiny bit more of like a glittery effect when they dry down, but not too much. I love it, love it, love it. And then the other gloss that I picked up that I've been really wanting to try, honestly, this is the first product from this brand that I pick up. I really want to try their hair oil. This is Gisou. I think that's how you say it. And this is their honey infused lip oil, which I'm so excited to try. If I didn't have a bunch of lip products, I would try it right now. But I love the packaging. They definitely know how to market, because this is a vibe right here. Let's go ahead and talk about fragrances, because I saved the best for last. We have quite a few fragrances to talk about. Like I said, I did some damage this year. Your girl went all out. I wanted to celebrate myself, and so shopping is my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna start off with Salt and Stone. This is Rose Noir and Oud. Listen, do not play with this scent. Do not play with this scent. It smells expensive and luxurious. It says here on the bottle, Black Rose and Oud. The bottle is very minimalistic, very simple, but the scent, honey, the scent is really, it's the business. This is a beautiful Rose and Oud scent. Opens up bright and fresh. I get a lot of bergamot. I don't know if that's the note specifically, but I do get that kind of bergamot note. And then instantly you're going to get this like more dry, dark rose. And then the Oud is definitely more of a woody tone. It's not super dirty, but it's enough that it's present. Oh my God, this smells so sensual and very luxurious. This smells like a niche fragrance. I'm being completely honest. And this is very unisex. So your man, if he loves rose in his fragrance, he could wear this because it has more like of a darker rose tone. Too good, like too good. Please try it out. I know they have other scents, but this one was the one that caught my eye for sure. And one that I could see myself wearing, especially for evening time. And you can definitely layer this with like a sweeter rose scent. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Along with that, I picked up their Black Rose and Oud deodorant, so it combines with the fragrance. This fragrance over here that I'm gonna talk about is one that I actually got in PR after. I didn't know. I purchased it myself. I was wearing it, and then I went ahead and got a PR package, which is super exciting. This is the new Valentino Donna Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. If you love Donna Born in Roma Yellow Dream, you're gonna love this one. It is kind of like that one, but less citrusy. There's a green tea note in here that is beautiful. So there is tea in here. There is also jasmine and vanilla, and it smells perfect for the spring and summer. Absolutely perfect. I'm just spraying it in the air because I already sprayed the other one. Oh, right off the bat, as soon as you spray that, it is fresh, it's clean, it's bright, it's sweet, but like that airy sweetness. This fragrance is stunning. I love it. I love it. It's one of those fragrances that like makes you happy, and it's still very elevated to me. It's not juvenile or generic. It's perfect. It is perfect. I love this one so much. The sweetness in here is so well balanced. It's not cloying and like doing too much. And the tea note is really beautiful. You definitely get it on the skin. I've sprayed this on my skin already. That's why it's out of the bottle. And it's just, I know I'm going to wear this a lot during the summertime. The next fragrance that I picked up is from Juliet Has a Gun. And this is their new fragrance called Juliet. And I was so excited to get this fragrance because of that cherry note. Cherry is having a moment still. From last year to this year, it's still having its moment. Everyone loves a cherry fragrance. And a lot of brands are coming out with their own version. So Juliet Has a Gun came out with her own version, and it's called Juliet. Like I said, love the bottle. It's beautiful. I love that it's very simple. It's red to the point. It's talking about the fragrance. It's giving you what you want. This one, oh, that was hard. This one I haven't had a chance to play around with yet. I did get to smell it in stores, and it smells beautiful. Oh, the cherry in here is so sexy. This is not a fruit, like a fruity, juvenile fragrance. This is grown. It's sexy. There's a bit of a musky dry down in here. It's more elevated, and oh, this is going to be a great date night fragrance. It's giving me a little bit more sexy, mature vibes, and I'm so excited to play around with it. I find Juliet Has a Gun has great fragrances, and I find that the performance on these are great depending on the one that you wear. Like Not a Perfume Overdose, Superdose, that one lasts literally ages on me. So I'm so excited to try this one out. I heard you can layer this with other fragrances like the one that I just mentioned. The cherry in here is perfect. I really love the cherry in here. Next, Next, we have Jackie Aina with Forever Mood. She came out with her own fragrance line, and I tried to cop all of the fragrances, but honey, they sold out so fast. I am in shock. So I know she's like celebrating right now. So I ended up getting 2 fragrances. Where's the other one? Where is she? 2 fragrances I ended up getting is You Remind Me and I Am Her. If you guys want a full review, definitely let me know. I have chat about them on my Instagram stories. So these fragrances are very different. Here is a close-up of the bottle. I'm going to be completely honest. I love the shape of the bottle with the clear bottles. The clear glass bottles look very beautiful, very, you know, unique and very kind of whimsical. I really, really like it. And then this one is with the colored bottle right there with the pink bottle. So I Am Her. So I Am Her is more of a fruity floral on my skin. It's very fruity. It's very sweet, very kind of crowd pleasing DNA. It kind of reminds me of like Victoria's Secret Bombshell, or like sometimes it reminds me of Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. It's very playful. It's not my favorite from the 2 for sure, but it is something that a lot of people are going to like. It's very feminine too, but this one is my favorite. This one is You Remind Me, and this is for the girls that love a great musky scent, but I'm talking like a white musk that has elements of sweetness in there, slightly powdery. There is I think it's a apricot skin note in here. So I do get a bit of a fruity tone, but ever so slightly. And it's just one of those your skin, but better, but a little bit sweetness in there. It's very pretty. It's something that I can see myself wearing a lot again for the summertime because it's very refreshing, very light, not overbearing. And it just is kind of like fresh and clean right out the shower type of scent. So I do really, really like this one. I am excited to try the other ones when they come back in stock. I really want to try NDA. That one seems extremely promising. So I will let you guys know if I do get that in my hands. Next, we have Viktor and Rolf, and this is their new flower bomb. It's called Tiger Lily. I did get to sample this one in store, and I had to bring it home with me, okay? This is for the summertime girls. This is for the girls that love a tropical scent. This is giving me vacation vibes on a beach for sure. I love the bottle. It is so beautiful. I love the color of this bottle. So beautiful. And the scent is delicious. It's so creamy and luscious. It's giving me coconut. It's giving me mango. Oh, so good. I don't even know the notes, but I'm getting like those tropical fruits. And if there's any floral in here, I'm not sure if there's like ylang ylang in here or maybe lily of the valley, but it's giving me that kind of note profile. It is so creamy and luscious and inviting. If you have a vacation or you just want to feel like you are on a vacation, you want to be transported, this is the fragrance that you need to try. Next fragrance that I went ahead and picked up is from Carolina Herrera. This is Good Girl Blush Elixir. So I did try the regular blush and it's really nice. It's kind of reminiscent of Delina, but Elixir had a little bit more oomph to it, and I was this close to also getting Good Girl, Very Good Girl. It smelled really good when I sampled it on the skin. So it's something that's on my wish list right now, but I ended up picking up this one here, the bottle. You know, Good Girl. You know how it goes, but I love the color scheme on this one a lot. I'm going to spray this one on this side of the skin because I don't have anything here. This one is really, really pretty, but also sexy and grown. Oh my God. This is like a fruity floral, but creamy. It's very luscious also. This is a bit sexy, very much giving me date night vibes. It's a little sensual, very feminine. Like this is feminine energy all the way, and I'm here for it. Oh, I love it. I love it. It has a bit of a powdery dry down on my skin right now. I don't know if it's going to go away, but I do really like it and I cannot wait to play around with it. Like I want to spray myself all over and go out for date night and see how it's going to make me feel, if I'm going to get compliments, how my husband is going to feel about it. So I will definitely report back, but I am loving it just on like first impressions. From Jo Malone. One, I just tried instantly fell in love. The other one, it's been on my wish list for a while. I'll leave the one that's been on my wish list for as the last fragrance that I talk about. But the one that I got that I fell in love with instant is Red Hibiscus. I think this is new. I could be completely wrong, but I think it is new. Jo Malone fragrances are just so beautiful. Like, oh, they're so beautiful. So red, oh, if I could get this out of the box. Red Hibiscus, here she is. She is a dark, dark red bottle. So beautiful and sexy. This is so gorgeous. It's elevated. It's giving me definitely more niche vibes. That hibiscus note in there is stunning. Oh, warm and spicy, floral, but it's also giving me a bit of a juicy, fruity vibe. The hibiscus, you get it instantly. It's red, it's vibrant, and I love that warm kind of woody tone in the dry down. This is definitely an evening scent for me. It's grown, it's confident, it's a little sexy, but a little bit more professional sexy, if that makes sense for you guys. This is so good. Oh my God, highly underrated. I haven't heard anyone talk about it, and I smelt this at the store and I was like, yeah, get me a bottle. I have to bring it home with me. This is gorgeous. And I find the cologne intense of the Jo Malone fragrances lasts really, really well on me. So I was happy to get the full size bottle because I know this is like more of an intenser concentration. Is this one here from Jo Malone. Look how beautiful that is. That is so pretty. It is peony and blush suede. I don't know why it took me so long to get this fragrance because it has been on my list for a little while and I just love this one. I think it's because right now I'm on my feminine energy kick. Like I want fragrances that make me feel ultra feminine and soft life vibes, and I just want to be blowing in the wind, and this is what this fragrance does for me. Wow, these are really hard to get out of here. Okay, I got it out. This fragrance is so beautiful. The peony in here, I love peony. I also love when peony is combined with rose. I haven't looked up the entire pyramid of this fragrance, but I have a feeling there might be rose in here. But the peony is just so soft and gentle and angelic. Oh my goodness. And there's this creamy, soft, velvety, not creamy, but more of a velvety, woody tone in this fragrance to add some balance to the florals, I find. But ultimately, this is going to be fresh and clean, but still have substance and depth. It is so good. I can see so many people wearing this as a signature scent. It smells like a woman, a very confident, feminine woman. She's always put together. She loves her neutrals. She's like effortlessly beautiful. You walk into a room, you're not doing too much, but you just like people gravitate towards you. This is what this smells like. And I love it. I love it. It's like minimal chic fragrance. Oh, I'm so glad that I have this in my collection. Honestly, this is going to be on rotation all summer long, probably from now, because I opened up the bottle. It's out and about. And I think I'm going to wear this a lot. My birthday's coming up shortly and we're going away for my birthday. And I'm probably going to bring these two with me because I really, really, really want to wear this during the day and then this one during the night. But I will report back. But this one, I know I love for sure. I have sampled it. It's been on my wish list and I'm so glad to have it in my collection. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorites from Jo Malone. Honestly, it's one of my favorite. Guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and saw something new and cool today. Everything will be listed in the description box, so go ahead and shop there. Do not forget to take advantage of the Sephora savings event. It is on now. It's going to end soon. So get your shopping going now. Sign up if you haven't signed up just yet. It's worth it. Trust me. You rack up points really easily. You can redeem your points for some of your purchases, and you can get a gift when it's your birthday. It is a really great point system that you don't want to miss out on, especially if you're already shopping at Sephora. So definitely sign up. I will leave all of the details down below in the description box. Again, a huge thank you to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. It's always a pleasure working with them, and I will see you guys on the next video. Definitely comment down below and let me know what are you picking up for this savings event, and we will chat soon. Bye.